Oh, he's playing on Kohat as the Russians. I think Kohat's Russian versus British, so you know. I hate the militia factions, like the irregular forces factions from
Whoa!
actually,
So, you want to hear
sorry.
another story?
From Squad.
Just
I
got
hate
jump
those
scared.
fucking factions.
I just alt tabbed to what I thought was Streamlabs, and I thought it was Steam, and I thought that Streamlabs was just recording the Uganda action movie.
How do I open the Discord overlay, by the way?
Shift tilde, but you have to turn it on.
Tentacles and disappointment.
Ew.
They
Ew.
vanished into
It's
the
not
woods.
working.
That the
Do I need to
vault
enable
held
it in?
no
Yeah, you need
secret
to enable it in Discord first.
They were
Where's the
wrong.
option? Okay, user settings.
Vaults
I think so.
triggered the growth of iridium.
I've seen this so many times, so I'm
Priceless
just
alien
I don't care.
I have subtitles on, so
Rare
it's fine.
and valuable mineral.
Say something really quick, actually.
Hello.
Okay, the audio's fine.
The
Should I add a
Hyperion
keybind?
Corporation.
Action.
They
Okay, toggle
came
overlay.
to
Here you go.
Pandora to mine iridium.
I'm gonna set it to shift tilt.
Order to the
That's
savage
control tilt.
planet. Through
There you
their
go.
excavations,
I will be
they
right back while this
uncovered
intro
evidence
plays.
of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands once and
Whoa,
for
look
all.
at that, dude!
But
What's
I
up
think
with
it's
crashed.
the only one
That didn't.
searching for the next vault's
It looks like a
alien
browning.
power.
It looks like it's holding a browning.
The call of
I thought the
danger
game
and
crashed
loot
when
is
I
not so
clicked into the
easily
game.
resisted. Certain warriors came
Where
to
is it?
Pandora
I
in
can't find it.
droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools.
Can you tell me how to
But
enable it?
I don't remember. Go to the gear at the bottom, and then go to overlay.
Overlay.
It's
Oh.
an app settings.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell it to go to show text chat notifications. Okay, but it's not working. Oh, I have to actually enable it, and the button is Shift O. But I also have a keybind to toggle overlay that's Shift tilde. Let me just delete that bind. The bind I made.
Shift. Oh.
Yeah, this game has a problem when you tab out. Yeah, there's steak, but
What?
there's steak. Couldn't you tell?
I thought
Shift O
I.
doesn't work. Is it Shift 0? It's not Shift O or
I
Shift 0.
don't know. For me, it just worked with Shift tilde.
Okay, edit keybind, Shift tilde. Okay, stop recording. Is there an apply
Oh,
button?
you have to stop recording. You have to
Yeah,
shift.
hit stop recording.
You have to shift. You have to reset the game to get the overlays to work on these things.
Oh, well, let's not do that. Now I only have sound coming out my left headphone. Is that normal? Okay, you can listen to the ear rape intro song. I'm gonna go grab the steak, okay?
Sure.
Because it's a long intro, so we're fine.
I remember how hype I was the first time I was gonna play this game. Again, I pre-ordered this game like months in advance, and I've beaten it on Xbox, I've beaten it on PS3, and I guess I'm gonna be beating it on PC. And I have all the DLC and all that as well, except for the headhunters and the microtransaction outfits. All the DLC.
In no place!
Where's that when we start the game? That thing would have done a number on Scarface or whatever the hell this first boss's name is.
looks cute, y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
I can't tell if this is reduced frame rate or if this is. No, that's how the intro's supposed to be.
Yes. I don't know why in cutscenes the frame rate's locked to 30 FPS, but I don't know, I'm confused. I like this description, right? Combat style. Keep to cover and never give the enemy a chance. Long range sniping or slitting throats. Control the ebb of flow of the battlefield. Aggressive combat brawler. And then you have little girl plus robo wrecking ball equals give you good times.
The reason for that is because if you're buying the DLC, you know what the character's doing.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff.
The only DLC I
Whoa.
didn't get in the Game of the Year edition was Psycho, I believe, and then...
I only have a minute to pick my color scheme.
Yeah, for some reason it just gave us both a timer, even though none of us readied. It was like sped, pick the siren,
is
and pick
a-
my color scheme.
Lot of color schemes. I'm gonna pick chilling and killing because it's pure blue. Head. Oh, you could change the head. Keeping it real.
I don't know why I didn't get my collector's edition hat styles. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this character's name. I don't feel like making it John Cena. I could change the head to keeping it real or bangs bangs.
I don't remember the hairstyles in Micromancer, but I think I just kept it normal.
Keeping it real is just a bait. It's like a skull cap and hair. I'll keep the regular. It doesn't really matter. Real. I don't get to see my own head. That's some great earring. What was that about?
I think it's like reenacting the end of
Made
the
your
crash.
decision. Now live with the consequences.
You took the blue pill.
You're just crouched beside me.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, you see that for me?
No, I played this game with like 4 people before, and anybody who has the golden guns from collectors or pre-order is crouched beside you because they have a gun equipped.
Oh, there you are. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then when you can look around, you can see the others.
You're not supposed to have guns yet. What's the quest called? It's my first.
You
gun.
have a gun on your back.
Oh, do I? Is it
Yeah,
a golden gun?
yeah, it's a golden LMG.
Am I holding an assault or SMG like you are?
No.
I have 10 health. I don't feel so good.
I have 7 golden
You
keys
have one
available.
golden key
I
now
have
available for
7.
you. You ever just almost die from a train crash triggered by like a metric ton of dynamite and then get told that you have a golden key available? I'm gonna equip my guns.
Congratulations on being a member of the Premier Club.
Oh, I have a sniper rifle in my backpack.
Congratulations!
assault
Thank you for
rifle in my
purchasing a
hands.
special edition of Borderlands 2. You have unlocked the skin customization, head customization, and the fireworks grenade.
You want my SM? We have the same SMG, right? Like you have the gearbox projectile conversions.
Oh!
We both have the same 3
I just
guns,
dropped
right?
a gun. Yeah, I think so. I have the
Okay,
projectile
I'm gonna
conversions, the
select the
gearbox
sniper rifle.
Chinook. I'm gonna go with the assault. If you're doing sniper, then I guess
I'm doing assault rifle. I just have a sniper rifle as a secondary.
And I'll do SMG and sniper.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah,
that
you know those little
robot
personal
works.
diary recordings that you get? And you know how whenever you play them, a character would just suddenly talk and interrupt your one lore dump on your character?
Yeah.
In pre-sequel, they made them a reusable item.
Oh. I'm gonna raise your volume significantly, like almost double. Is it a bad idea? Tell me. it's a bad idea.
It's not that bad of an idea.
It's not.
I remember people when this game first came out were complaining that Skullcracker, the first Skullcracker, whatever his first boss name is, was too hard for a first boss. He's like, what do you mean? I killed him in like 2 shots. And then I remember not everybody had a sniper rifle at that point.
Not everybody had a golden sniper rifle.
These guns are your skip the tutorial.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bully
Just
moms
gonna
at
grab
bay, or
bullets.
they'll rip your eyes out.
Okay, let's walk. What's the walk key?
Is there a walk key in this game?
We're gonna find out. Keyboard, mouse. There's jump, sprint. I don't think there is a walk. How could you have no walk?
Because there's no real stealth on it.
But I'd like to just walk around.
Sorry about the mess.
Should I
Everything's
close the
just
door?
out.
I
Don't
can't.
fear.
That's okay.
Bandits, vault hunters, claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed.
Let's get in here.
Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bully mog named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I
It
know.
was so difficult. I opened the door and
Anywho,
picked up
I keep a pistol in the
$1.
cabinet over
It
there
wasn't
for
so
emergencies.
difficult.
But in here, we should be pretty safe.
See, if we weren't stuck in a cutscene, we could have killed him in like 3 shots with the golden gun.
No, we're not supposed to have a gun. Do you realize his arm goes through his eye hole? That always pisses me off in that cutscene. His arm goes through his eye hole.
The gun in the
Yeah.
cabinet.
I need the gun. I guess since we're level 1, we all get $1 from every
Vault hunters changed Pandora forever.
or thing.
Time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack. Pandora needs a new hero.
Okay, I have the pistol. I'm not gonna use it, but it's there.
Excruciating pain. This is great.
It's basically free money.
For a mighty vault hunter to help me reach sanctuary.
Yeah, I'm just picking up ammo.
Yeah.
My fearsome minion.
I think they have like an increased amount of. They're giving out more repeater ammo than they are giving out pistol and rifle ammo.
It's like
Yeah, I did a
any
lot of
co-op
SMG
shooter. It's like any co-op shooter where they give you the ammo of what gun you have equipped.
This is why I like early game Borderlands. You hold E on an ammo crate and you pick up everything instead of just like one grenade and a little bit of pistol ammo. Just everything flies towards you.
Onward, seeing eye minion. Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Oof. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
That should be
I did
the
not.
that should be the oof meme.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided
Plenty
me,
of
I
ammo
know
over
my way
here.
around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
I'm gonna take this and oh, there's enemies, aren't there? What did you trip over?
The
Like-
thing I destroyed because you're not supposed to know to destroy them yet.
He will help you get off this glacier
This is your
and
ammo.
into the city of Sanctuary. That is
I
the
don't need
only
it.
place you will be safe.
Why is V melee? That's gonna be confusing. Why does it zoom the camera in? It lowers my FOV.
Oh, forget about how dizzying the siren melee is. It just like warps your camera.
Don't worry, my melee appears to be doing that as well. It like lowers my FOV and then it instantly resets it back to 110.
Let's go. If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
That's inherently wrong.
We'll never get Sanctuary. Why can you crouch in this game? Just to hide behind things? Basically to hide behind.
Yeah, it's covered.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes.
Alright, I think I'm full on ammo.
Zing!
You'll need that
That or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
The last resistance against Jack. And the
Look at
only
that
way
clear
to
boss
defeat
arena over there.
Get to Sanctuary.
Yeah. Boss isn't even spawning yet. It's almost as if he gets a title card. Jesus Christ! Forgot that he would basically kill himself if that snow pile wasn't there. I think my favorite DLC from Borderlands 1 was the Claptrap army. The boss was really fun.
The final boss?
Yeah, the acronym
I only
boss
did
and
that
it's
like
a
within
giant
like
claptrap.
I only did that within like the last 4 years. I finally did that DLC, and I completely agree. I like that DLC entirely.
Many thanks, friend of friends.
I like the boss, and then you
You got to actually fight Steel. You got to fight General Knox, but harder.
Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters
Yeah,
show
that's
up. Vault Hunter looks for the new vault. Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see
Okay.
the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Papa.
See, the problem is if I kill myself, I'm gonna respawn.
Fun
If he's
fact.
so devoted to getting me killed, he needs to remove me
Fun
from the
fact. In
I see a tough-looking man.
1 second.
Incredibly handsome robot.
Don't I look tough, Pretty? Look here. I look very tough, don't I?
It's very close.
She looks like a shitty mumble rapper.
Knuckle drag.
Looks like a mumble rapper with that necklace.
Oh, knuckle.
You badass bastard.
Crap! A badass! Melee to death. Big bully.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. I kept criticaling his head, so I think I broke him. This is a great game. Knuckle Dragger's such a hard boss. I'm fucking meleeing it to death, just getting criticals on his head. Knuckle Dragger's such a hard boss. It's totally unfair. It's not like I mean, to be fair, this gun literally one-shot headshots the assault rifle. You get a critical and
Oh,
you just
cool.
die.
An actual gun.
We still don't need that.
This one's actually better than the SMG.
But it's not an SM. Oh shit! Why is there an what?
What? Excuse me? I'll let you have it if you want, but did we actually... We got the Knuckle Dragger orange? Are you serious? We got
Give
the
me that
Knuckle
gun. I
Dragger
don't care if
legendary.
it's an SMG. I just walk up to it and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why is there
Wow. Knuckle
orange? That
Dragger...
might have been-
I didn't even know Knuckle Dragger had a legendary.
And since that's an SMG, you can take my SMG.
That's actually a pistol if you want to keep your SMG, but I'll take it for
Too
money, I
late.
guess.
What the fuck? This is.
I never even knew that Knuckle Dragger had a legendary. That's legitimately...
I never knew that level 1 legendaries existed.
Played through this game 6 times and hadn't won. Played through this game 6 times first playthrough and like 3 times second playthrough. Never once got that.
I don't know if the tactical hornet's a unique weapon though. I don't know if it's a unique.
No, it is.
legendary,
Every
or if it's a
every legendary in
drop.
this game. Every legendary in this game is unique because they all drop from
Let's
bosses.
say we cut through it, chum.
All right.
Every boss has like a 5% chance to drop a legendary, and one of them drops an infinite ammo pistol. That's like everyone says is the best gun in the game to play through every difficulty.
Oh Jesus! This basically is an SMG. When you aim down the sights, it does like 6. It does 6 shots.
Yeah, that's what dull weapons are. Dull weapons shoot as fast as you can pull the trigger when you're not aiming, and burst
And
fire
they
when you
burst
aim.
fire while soon.
It was
But
nice
6
knowing
shots,
I
really?
hear getting eaten alive by bully bogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Yeah, we're gonna get eaten alive. I got a legendary.
Executing phase shift.
Phase shift sounds like
Okay.
an overpowered PvP skill from ESO.
Phase shift.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever.
Can we open this and it's just full of oranges?
So there's one gun. It's ass. But yeah.
When you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
I'm a shotgun boy. I like shotguns of all types.
I wish we could share ammo when we picked up ammo. Okay, turn in. You already turned it in for me. Cleaning up the bird. I'm sure it'll be hard with a legendary. I'm gonna give this
Liar's More like
for
Ragnarok.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint.
Why don't we kill Captain Flint immediately? Let's go.
For a few months. We play games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one. Ooh!
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome
Ooh.
Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders.
The Crimson Raiders, that's what they're called. It was bugging me.
What's it?
$1 million! Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint.
Ooh.
I want you to find that
Oh, it's a
Vault
bandit
Hunter
technical
and
skin.
bring him to me
That's
now!
that's one of the vehicles.
Yeah, bandit technical, and then there's a light runner.
I can't remember.
And open. Nothing's stopping me. Oh yeah, don't even, we can just go over the wall here. You can just go over the wall.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
Flint's bandits attack, the Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you...
I don't know if Sir Hammerlock's a very good first human encounter. I don't know if I like him as a character.
He's alright. He's not that great in the beginning.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean.
That's probably a weapon, like the one you're using. It's probably something people are like, thank God, when they get on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, the third playthrough.
Yeah.
Because, like, any weapon you use from earlier playthroughs is just garbage in that mode.
Oh, I should probably be spending my badass tokens like right now once we're done here.
Oh yeah, shouldn't I start with some for owning DLCs? Nope.
I just have some because I have a decently high level character. 48.
This ain't over, Grinder.
Okay, don't activate anything. I'm just gonna spend my coins. Fire rate.
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I?
I only have 2
Come
tokens?
to my shack and
Oh
I'll
yeah,
install
except for everything
Claptrap sites.
stays.
First, I shall
All the
solve
bonuses you
electrical
already
fence
got
law.
stays on every single character. You don't
Stay
get the
back,
token
Vault
time.
Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me
It's
and him were
impossible
like
to
two
go in
peas a
before
pod.
Claptrap.
2 bullets in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
No. Oh yeah, I got electrocuted. Is it gonna down me? You're gonna down. Oh my god. That was
Apologies,
dangerous.
But when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
You know what I don't get? We're still at the front gate, so what the fuck is he doing? He's just walking out his front door doing this shit while we're at the front gate. We're not in front of you, man.
Fully molded. Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits.
Oh, do you need to repair Claptrap?
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. But what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Yeah, I think he literally killed Claptrap.
Now, I need only connect this to this.
Fun fact, Claptrap's one of the most OP characters in all of Borderlands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, in pre-sequel, you can like 2-hit raid bosses with the right build.
I am alive.
And the playable Claptrap... the playable Claptrap in pre-sequel
Crap slap.
is for sure this one. The credit to pre-sequel confirmed that. Oh, and as I was saying earlier, speaking of pre-sequel, there's a book in pre-sequel, just one of those like objects you can look at through the world. It's not actually an item, but it says the Hyperion Museum of Uncanon Items featuring the new U station. So that's them confirming new U stations are not canon.
Okay. There was a level 3 shield. What are we supposed to do? Something about power?
No one man can
I
have all
forgot
of
you
it.
take literally no damage from falling.
You take some damage from falling.
Dude, I thought you took no damage. That was a big point. Like, there was even a hint in Borderlands 1. It's like, you don't take damage from falling.
There you are. Come on, work, curse you. Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah, well, just speak to me instead.
That was
So, how are you enjoying life?
I can just equip my shield. I don't need to do the mission, my first shield, or whatever it's called.
Bustle before its denizens fled to
Yeah.
Sanctuary to escape Jack's arm. The Captain Flint killed everyone in Lylesburg. I see no reason that wild Bullymong should lollygag about.
Why do I have so many things?
No lollygagging.
If you could clear the town of them. That would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your echo device.
I don't even need the pistol. The pistol's too OP. The assault rifle's too OP. Sting one-shots.
You found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
And reset your skill point.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
God, I still remember the civilians from New Haven. In Borderlands 1. Like, all of them were just like, what you want? You see my gun? What you want?
That's just the same guy that would do that.
No, every single civilian would always, what you want?
There wasn't, you seen my gun, though.
It was always the same dialogue. The same people. There's no point in talking to them. Where's the customization station?
I'll show it to you once I clear out these bully monks.
I can just look for it on the map.
Oh!
Oh, is it a cross here? What the fuck? How?
Because
Actually, how?
there's a hard enemy here. It's okay. Ah! Oh god, there's two of them. Okay, I'm now having a problem. Never mind.
Yeah, we still don't have our abilities for a while. Do you have a shield? I have a level 3 shield.
I do have a shield.
Okay. I have a green shield. Because I'm better. Objectively.
Most efficacious. Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future.
I like the goo effect that corrosion has when you have the maximum graphics option with physics.
Okay, new station's over here.
Yeah, with physics, like on maximum, the corrosion puddles actually, like, they move away from where you're standing. They actually interact with you. This town ain't big enough.
That isn't
for
even
the two
available
of
on
us.
console, I remember that.
Quick change station. Alright, I've got... Whoa. Furry
Make Captain
ferocity.
Ben's death as prolonged as possible, would you? Quite the... If you're to survive out here for any length
I
of
picked up
time,
both the quests, I don't know if it also picked them up for you.
suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Oh, I have like a B color scheme. You don't like Jack? Alright, let's... Girly Rotten. I'm gonna be equipping Girly Rotten in memory of Robbie Rotten. Dead now.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, this is in memory. In memoriam. I mean, the skin has nothing to do with Robbie Rotten, but it has the word rotten in it, so that's good enough.
It has E rotten. That's your correlation.
That's fair enough, yeah. Hot Wheels beat that.
This one I just sell
Hot Wheels
literally
eat shit.
everything.
I think everyone's done a Borderlands 1 and 2 playthrough. Why are you talking? Oh, it's your
I accidentally played it trying to use my
audio
skin.
log.
From the Abbey. At least here the bad guys stabbed me from the front. I haven't found a shred of info about sirens. Closest I've got to a lead on siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's not much to go on, but it's something. Maybe if I find this vault, I'll find out where the hell sirens come from. Or maybe I'll prove Brother Harker right and take a bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
Like, the characters have quests, but you never do them. It could be easy for there to be character quests, but there just isn't any. I just picked up a gun by accident by smashing that open. A pistol, a Maliwan.
Maliwan.
Fire and 25 damage.
Mario one. Oh, can I have the Mario one? Because you have the legendary.
Buy Mario. That's, you gotta say it like Marcus, the gun guy, the guy that narrates. Buy yourself a Mario one.
Whoops.
I don't know how to trade this game.
You gotta go to your inventory and then double click it.
I can't double click it. Okay.
Click the arrow and then double click it.
Oh. Alright, that makes more sense. Double clicking isn't working. Can I just strike it?
Yeah, that works.
And $1.
Mario one. Apparently that
$1
Mario
for
one.
taking it off my hands. You gotta say it like him. You can't be saying it any other way. You gotta say it like Marcus.
I got them.
Oh, there's a Necromancer skin as the item of the day in here.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Well, why loot the dead when you can buy? But this is a Hyperion. I already bought it. This is Hyperion honor, not Robbie Rod.
But you can wear it in Hyperion honor of Robbie Rod.
Guns, guns, guns. I remember me and my friend on Xbox on Borderlands 2 because I played it on the 360. We downloaded someone else's save that just had everything. It was great. I think we did it on Payday 2. We took it with basically legitimately a cheating account. Like, it was cheating. It was 100% cheating. It had every single skill aced.
Oh yeah, I played with somebody who did that and got really irritated because I did better than them.
That's pathetic. I mean, you do because you can't play the game. I did it because, well, because I wanted to.
You either do it because you can't play the game or because you're insanely curious about what's the appeal of doing it. It's just one of them is you're curious and not, like, stupid.
Oh, there's this thing called Punk You, which probably is supposed to instead mean fuck you. You know? As you do. I don't know. I don't like the honor skin. I'll stick with Robbie Rotten for now.
I'm just using my collector's edition items because they look fine.
What do you have? Do you have the golden guns and that's it?
I just had the golden gun like you. Collector's edition stuff just
Alright.
mainly cosmetic. I remember my favorite Siren Head, I believe, was the one for playing Borderlands 1.
Oh. Well, can't do that now.
I could probably
Oh,
download my. I think my
cross-platform.
brother has it, so I think I could literally just download it from him, play it one time, like in the middle of the night,
Delightfully devilish.
and get the save file for it.
And then just not do anything with it. You can do that if you want.
All I know is when I eventually play through a pre-sequel with the Baroness, I'm gonna have an easy time. You start off as like a BA rank of 1000 if you play the previous game.
Really?
Yeah, it makes the early game insanely easy if you have a loyalty account. Again, I pre-ordered.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered Borderlands 1, or not Borderlands 1, I didn't pre-order 1. I thought 1 was going to be a bad game when I saw the trailers for it.
Oh yeah?
But, I pre-ordered 2, and I pre-ordered... Well, it's because I thought it was just a direct Fallout ripoff. It was, like, right when I got into Fallout 3.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna die.
I mean, yeah, I could just kill people and get red. Yeah, like that was gonna happen. Oh, I stole that. I do need to revive you. Big smoke! I like that it puts an exclamation point at the end of your name. What if someone already has an exclamation point at the end of their name?
I forgot.
It just has an
The
arrow.
power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
Yeah?
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
This isn't the right way.
Find Hughes. He's probably next to some hostages.
Yeah, he's busy being spawn peeked.
Find Fuse objective failed. Find Jaeger objective.
Do you want to spawn peek with me? Did you see the follow-up to the "Do you want to spawn peek with me" after the subscribe screen?
No.
He unpaused it. He unpaused it, and then it was Jaeger saying, "Sometimes I like to spawn. I don't like to be in the same map, so I spawn peek from a different continent." And the scope, he pulled out a second MP or whatever, the submachine gun with the scope, but the scope was like twice the length of the gun.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I just didn't hear what he was saying. It's like,
Sometimes I like to spawn peek from a different continent.
You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Do you actually not take damage if you go fast enough?
no, you actually just straight like die.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box.
It's just that
The elevator.
you do that, and then they get mad at you, and it's like, eh. And then they give you the objective to shoot the fuse box. That's why when I shot the fuse box, it just checked off the shoot the fuse box objective.
Oh. Look at this brat. Ow, ow, that hurt. I got Deadeye. Challenge complete.
Deadshot dagger.
The headshot I think it's a headshot challenge. The best part about this pistol is that it has no recoil, so if you hit a critical point once, you hit the critical point 6 times. So
Unless
it
they
just
move.
bursts the whole thing. They usually don't move. The bursts are really fast, but if they do move, then yeah, sometimes you miss. I don't know why all the corrosion's like pooled over here. I don't know how I got corrosion to end up here. Oh! When I just shoot a surface corrosion, a corrosion puddle just appears on the ground beside the surface.
Remember when we used to call frame rate drops rocket lag?
Did we?
Yeah, it was when we were playing like Dead Island, and people with hacked rocket launchers would just shoot like 1,000 of them and crash our game. It's like, dang rocket lag.
Elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the
Rocket
safe
man.
station. This used to be a
Burning
sizable
up his
hub.
fuse out
I mean,
there.
you can't blame someone for not knowing what a frame rate is if they play console. That's all I gotta say.
I'm not ready. Don't go up. Don't go up.
I'm
wanna
dealing
go
with the guys that are trying to like shoot me right now.
Rocket man. I don't know why I'm picking up shotgun shells. I really don't need them.
I had another quest. I just killed somebody and he dropped the quest.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion
You're gonna
hasn't
die.
diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue
That guy's
us.
almost dead. Just finish him.
Disregard their nearest frontier.
I should equip the sniper rifle and help.
I'm just clearing this camp of enemies because they are harassing us with long-range suppressive shots and lowering our hit accuracy.
Oh yeah, bullets don't have travel time. You can just aim at a person and shoot.
What became of her? If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for it.
I'm about to get my death trap. I think is what it's called. Something like that. I've never actually used it, by the
I think
way.
it's Death Trap.
Again, this is my first time using this character, so I don't know. Didn't bother to do any research.
This was Resident Evil, there wouldn't be a lever on this elevator, and then a bunch of enemies would spawn and get separated.
You ever just breathe to flex on asthma niggas? You've seen that?
No, I have not. I have not
That's great.
seen that at all.
It's like a floating Shrek head, and it's like you ever do something to flex on the group of people that can't do that thing.
Buy a green shield from here is basically the objective.
I have a green shield.
If you got the money, I'll save your gold-earned life.
Ah, oh, this leisurely shield is better than the other leisurely shield. How do I buy it? Insufficient funds. I should probably sell all this stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna sell even my gold weapons. Who gives a shit? Really, I need $5. I need
useless.
$5.
Where are you?
I got $1. I need 4 more. I need $5. I need 4 now, actually. Then I'll have $0.
Just
So
sell
you can give me
that.
something to sell. You can just give me money. You don't gotta do that. I think everyone's done a playthrough with bugged stuff, or with someone that's hacked. That has a
I have done
gun.
that on Borderlands 1. I have not done that on 2 or pre-sequel.
I've done it on 1 because someone gave me, I think it was a shotgun.
Yeah, we got. I remember
And
I
they
was
also
with
gave you
They gave us
an
the
unlimited shield.
They gave us the unlimited shield. Did I ever tell you about the time that because I played the Hunter and I had a really, really, really powerful endgame shotgun? Like, I went to duel somebody who was level 69 with me. I was level 68. It was when I was trying to level up, and I dueled them. And everybody online has an infinite shield.
Oh my god.
So I was dueling some random, and he dueled me and started just meleeing me, and I shot him once and downed him. And he messaged me.
Able to penetrate it.
He messaged me with a single question mark, and then I told him the Hunter has a skill that makes it for I ignore shields. Because I knew he had an infinite shield. He was like, oh.
Everyone does. I think it's called like the Bumblebee or whatever.
Yeah, the Bumblebee. I remember I got the Bumblebee on my very first character. I played online and got the Bumblebee within minutes. And this was when I was anti-cheat, like, entirely. And I was like level 11. This was my first character, my first online experience with the game. Okay, I just screamed help in my ear.
Spotted elk.
But
we got good.
I got the Bumblebee, and I was like, I don't want to have an infinite shield. This is my first playthrough of the game. I want to play the game normally. And I went to drop it, and then dropping the shield dropped $1 million because it was actually a virus shield. It was one of those where you weren't allowed to drop it.
Huh.
And I was like, oh. And I deleted the entirety of my save.
Jesus Christ. I think I did a Dead Island playthrough where I got a bugged, or not bugged, but like a hacked pistol. Had infinite ammo.
Yeah, I think I was with you with that.
And when you shot, it created an explosive effect around the bullet. It was basically an RPG, but it just didn't. It looked like a pistol that fired bullets.
We're gonna do Handsome Jack here, and then we're gonna do the next two because they're in the same area.
He has no desire to speak with us anymore, so I don't even know. You could shoot that open?
Everybody, how are you? Jack here.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, what was your name? Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you.
This train doesn't belong to you.
It was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
I'm reading the subtitles.
Is he really one to talk? He has the vault symbol on his face.
Yeah, I think he believes that because he has a messed up face, he has the right to talk about more messed up faces.
Yes.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this psycho skin? My left boob says OBS.
What?
This item of the day.
Yeah, everything related to the Psycho is a joke item. It's hilarious. They literally made the Psycho the most overpowered but joke character in the game.
Huh.
Oh. How about this?
Oh.
Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry.
Doesn't he shoot Pearson in one of the vlogs?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker.
Yeah, here it is. I can read in the yeah.
Something in common with him now, at least.
What a riot.
What a relatable character.
He played he's actually relatable.
Do you think the pre-sequel justified him?
It didn't necessarily justify him, but it gave him a good backstory for this.
Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood.
They were just chilling. Meanwhile, someone got their head shot.
Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
You're like right there. Come to me. Return it to me.
It started as a tax cut.
Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them.
What's in here? It's an empty screen.
Don't do this mission.
I have money and a problem.
Do this one and not this one. This one, and then switch to symbiosis.
It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's
Oh, okay.
Something, some je ne sais quoi.
Oh,
think
I got
some
mission
bullymong
complete.
fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong
Right, you got a
with
million
gunfire,
of them.
then finish him off with fisticuffs.
Claptrap was talking the whole. Oh yeah, that's the main story quest. He's talking meanwhile trying to do the main story quest. God, these still suck.
We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of.
Remember when we renamed? I renamed myself the Stallion.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you
named
know
myself
what?
the Butt Stallion, and we played Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Zombies.
Yeah, I remember turning to Busta. Because it couldn't fit Butt Stallion, so it was Busta.
That's what Black Ops did. It would cut it off. But on Steam, the name was fully Butt Stallion.
Yeah, we killed all of them here before getting that quest, so let's go here. There's bullymongs here that we can do it to, I think.
Maybe? I think this is where the bandits are.
There's bandits here, but there's bullymongs in the front area.
Oh, in the cave here. Oh.
Get your health and shields right here. A fantastic day for capitalism.
I remember in Sanctuary, I had a real problem with gambling. I would gamble away all my money at the slot machine, like all the time.
I remember one of my first playthroughs I ever did of a game of Blaze was Borderlands 2. And
Wow.
and he didn't know my luck back then. Now he does with like all the legendaries I've gotten in crates and games.
I shot it.
But it's like literally I pulled the slot machine and left as a joke. One time when they were like, "Stop, we're done with that," and it was my last amount of gold. I found gold and pulled it one more time to troll them. And from a distance, I just heard this big burst of confetti, and I turned around and it was an orange. I got a triple volt symbol from it.
God. Alright, let's not give this thing to Claptrap.
Oh, but man, he gives the shotgun.
I don't want a shotgun. Fine, you get the shotgun because I already have the gun I want. For a
And
while.
plus, we get Claptrap with a mohawk until the game reloads him for some reason. I wish the choice was a lasting choice. I saw somebody doing the final mission where Claptrap had a what's it called? Had a mohawk, and I was wondering how they got him to that point. And they literally played through the entire game without ending the session, so it reloaded his hair.
Really?
If you don't ever reload the game, he keeps the mohawk.
Oh. I never noticed if you kept it or lost it.
Okay, switch to symbiosis before we leave here.
Huh?
We're switching to the other quest that's in this area before we leave.
Oh, Blackburn Cave Cove. Think of a sniper rifle? Yeah, I have a sniper rifle and a pistol. Let's just do some sniping. Lamau, you wild. I was gonna fall off too. I almost fell off. Steel meme.
Did you just mutter steel meme?
Stay here. We're gonna snipe that guy right there. That's Psycho. Steel meme. I missed. Steel meme. Well, that's a headshot. Even though I completely missed him.
They're angry now.
I'm making it toggle crouch. Go kill him.
Oh, I just got knocked into the water. I'm freezing to death.
Crouch toggle on. Sound suppressors on.
Wrong.
Uh-oh.